Shock defeat for Real Madrid as they lose to... Shock defeat for Real Madrid as Barcelona hit top gear. But nothing stopping Real Sociedad as they remain top of the pops. But what's going to happen this weekend? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction show. Today we take a look at matchday number Swallow out in La Liga, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang out today with all things Blackburn Rovers related, La Liga related, whoa, football related. We got it all here, boys, in a bloody car or house or a moon, whatever we got it all here, boys. Of course, yes, but shock drama for Real Madrid as they lose to Deportivo Alavés at home as Barcelona smash 4 past Osasuna. We'll talk all about that in just a second. One big shout out, of course, to the Patreon gang. You know who you are. Now, there is a little bit of confusion behind the patrons. I don't know how many I've got. It's something between 19 and 23, something like that. So, yeah, we're trying to get the numbers up to 25. And I'm looking there for you guys if you want to become the latest members of the VIP gang and become part of the executive VIPs for the club, so or the channel, of course. So if you are interested to become the latest member, check out the links down below, patreon.com/Roverseas. I do appreciate the patrons. They are the reason I get up every morning to kickstart this channel. Of course, keep it moving in the right direction. We started off quite a long way away now, and we're making steady progress, but we're still only just started, guys. We're going to keep on going. We're going all the way, all the flipping way, lads. But anyway, also you can check out the links to my other social media platforms in their Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. Trying to get my numbers up on the old Twitch sphere as well. But until then, though, let's get into it, of course, and take a little look at how we all got on last time around out in La Liga. And of course, keep you up to date with, of course, the Prediction League. So here we bloody go. Recap the criteria: 0 to 3, even the shit-face gang; 4 to 6, straight face goal; 7+. You're in the top bins. I don't know. I can't really remember how we all did on this one. So let's kick it all back, which was back on Valladolid up against Levante, of course. There it was on Friday night. Ended up all square. All eyes on this one, of course. It was 1-1. Actually, remember the 1-0 win for Valladolid. Shame on me. My picks on the left, the real deals on the right. Marco de Sousa on the score sheet for Valladolid. Jose Campagna on the score sheet for Levante with a penalty to give themselves a share of the spoils. Meanwhile, Elche Cádiz ended up all square on that one, 1-1. Actually, one of the new Lucas Boy got himself a goal and a red card. And Alvaro Jimenez as well got himself a goal for Cádiz as they continue their decent start of the season. Still in top 6 for them. Valencia against Atlético Madrid ended up as a 1-0 win for Atlético. Actually, I went with a 2-0 win myself. Tony Lato with a big fat OG giving Atlético Madrid the 3 points to move up to second in the table, a point behind the leaders. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Huesca against Sevilla ended up as a 1-0 win for Sevilla. Called it, lads. Called it. Bang on the bloody nose. Sevilla up to 5th now with Yusuf and Nesri on the score sheet as Sevilla took the 3 points away from Huesca. Here it is, the shock defeat there. 2-1 loss to Alavés for Real Madrid. I actually remember the 3-0 win for Madrid, but shame on me. Lucas Perez and Joselu on the score sheet for Alavés. Cashmino on score sheet for Real Madrid as they suffered a bit of a shocker there against Deportivo Alavés. And again, still in top 4, still doing all right. But yeah, not the Real Madrid of old, of course. Next up, of course, Barcelona against Osasuna, 4-0 win. For them, it was a Messi masterclass, wasn't it? He was on the score sheet anyway. Martin Braithwaite, Antonio Griezmann, and Philippe Coutinho on the score sheet with Lionel Messi as well. And a comfortable 4-0 win, of course. I think he dedicated it to Maradona, of course, who sadly passed away this past week. Getafe against Atlético Bilbao ended up as a 1-1 draw, 1-0 for me. Shame on me. Goal scorers on the day. Asier Villaverde on the score sheet for Bilbao. Angel Rodriguez on the score sheet for Getafe in a 1-1 draw. So not good for me there. Celta Vigo against Granada ended up as a 3-1 win for Celta Vigo. Of course, pretty much everybody backed Granada on this one. Luis Suarez on the score sheet for Granada. Nerito, Miguel Bayenza, and Fran Beltran on the score sheet for Celta Vigo. Okay, Yilkarusu got himself sent off on that one for Celta Vigo. Sociedad against Villarreal ended up all square, 1-1 in the end. Actually, around the 3-1 win for Sociedad. Goal scorers were Gerard Marino with a big fat penalty and Mikel Olazábal as well on the penalty spot as points were split right down the middle. And then wrap it up as a 2-0 win for Eibar over Real Betis in Betis. Yushi Mutu on the score sheet, Esteban Burgos as well as Eibar picked up a surprise victory over Betis. Actually, went with a 1-0 win. Got himself 4, which is not very good, actually. It is pretty poopski. Sociedad still lead the charge at the moment, 1 point over Atlético Madrid into second. Villarreal are in third, of course, 3 points adrift themselves. Real Madrid are still in 4th spot, with a game in hand, of course, over the likes of Sociedad as well. Sevilla up to 5th, Cádiz up to 6th, Barcelona a couple of games in hand as well into 7th. I'll put the table, Huesca, Levante and Celta Vigo going down as it stands. But it can all change, folks, just like the the prediction league could all change this time around. I got myself 4, which puts me in the straight face gang. 0 to 3 though, you're in the straight face club. 4 to 6 straight face gang. 7 plus top bins. Who's with me, brothers? Who's with me? Bianca Mulner, she's with me. Well done to you, madam. Well done, well done. Roberto Hollis did all right. It was Michelin also did very well. Luca Cacciaro, which not too shabby. Ivan Stringer did shit a Rooney. Kuliga also did Poopski, but it's okay. I still love it. Magic Monday did top banana. Well done, well done. Of course, Russell Frost also did poop, but it's okay. We still love it. Omer Escaville, not too shabby as well. Well done to you. We Are QPR did bits. McGinnis also did poop. LG and Cow, I had a horror show, but it's okay. Jonathan Liu, he's okay. He did shit actually. Game Charlie poop. Hans Worst did okay. John did shocking. Jocelyn and Easton not too shabby. Costas K, he's okay. Shepard also did very, very well. Well done to you. Tom Stainer did bits. Alan MC did poop. Ultra Owen, well done to you. Vincent Hung did okay, and Alex Fuller not too bad either. Neil Galilei, he's okay. Bob Abraham not too shabby. Yannick Buster did bits. NWC 239 did poop, and Shane O'Donnell also did very, very well. And Nathan Heaver coming at you from down under. Absolute shocker, but it's okay. It's all right. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. NWC and Nathan Heaver and Russell Frost. Shut your eyes. But imagine Monday. Well, take a little look. Take a bow, sunshine. You are the kingpin this week. Well done. Yannick Buster not too far away either. Alex Weller alongside Bianca Muller, Bobby Abraham, Answorth, Costa K, Roberto Hollis, Shepard, of course, in their top Stainer, and We Are QPR in your top 10, lads. But that's just this week. This week alone, who is your overall kingpin as it stands? Well, come to my eyes, it's Bianca Muller with a 4-point cushion over Magic Monday, who is hot on her heels. Once again, Hansworth in the top 3. Vincent Hung, Shane O'Donnell, We Are QPR, Jonathan Liu, Omer Escavio, Costas K, and Shepard make up your power 10. That's that at the moment. They're the right to the throne. Who will become king or queen of La Liga? Right now, it's Bianca. So it's hers to lose. Let's get into it, of course. Take a look at the next round of matches kicking all off on Friday night. It'll be Atlético Bilbao taking on Celta Vigo. Now, these two sides played 114 times in the past. 61 wins for the hosts. That's Bilbao. 30 wins for Celta Vigo and 23 bloody draws. The last 6 sees 2 wins apiece and 2 bloody draws. Of course, last time picture was in Bilbao back in January 2020. It was a 1-1 draw with Raul Garcia on the score sheet for Bilbao and Rafinha on the score sheet for Celta Vigo. Bilbao have actually won the last 3 home matches, while Celta Vigo actually failed to win the last 9 away matches heading into this. Bilbao on the flip side scoring at least 2 goals in the last 3, and they've also beat undefeated in the last 9 of the last 10 home matches against Celta Vigo in all competitions. They're coming to this bit of hopscotchy kind of form for Celta Vigo. For Athletic Bilbao winning. Losing once in the past 4, that was against Valladolid a couple of games back. On the flip side, Celta Vigo coming to just 1 win in the past 6 for them. A bit wobbly form, actually pretty shocking form, and relegation form at the moment. Heading into this, 6-5 for Athletic Bilbao, 21-10 is your draw, 13-5 is your away win, of course. Heading into this, Bilbao coming to this in 9th win for them. Mathematically, they could go as up as 5th. On the flip side, Celta Vigo coming to this in 18th win for them. They could actually go as high as 9th. That's how tight it is between 18th and bloody 9th. It is airtight. For me, though, I'm going to go with Bilbao to nick it with a 1-0 win to take it to the bank and move on potentially into the top echelons of the table. Next up, of course, Levante up against Getafe. These two sides played the 44 times in the past, 15 wins for Levante, 12 wins for Getafe and 17 bloody draws. The last 6, 3 wins for Levante, 1 win for Getafe and 2 bloody draws. Last time played was in Levante back in July in lockdown. It was a 1-0 win for Levante. Coke on the score sheet. Not cocaine, Coke on the score sheet. Levante have actually drawn their last 5, and they've also Getafe have actually failed to score in the last 7 of the last 8 matches away from them. They've also failed to win the last 10 away matches, period. They come into this without a win in 5. Getafe in all competitions. Their last win was against Barcelona. Guess that in your vein. Of course, heading into this, Levante unbeaten in the last 5, of course, drawing all of them at the moment. They are the draw meisters extraordinaire. Look at the bookies odds on this one then. Levante are actually 50-8 for the victory, 21-10 is your draw, 31-20 is your away win. Then it's Getafe. Getafe going to this in 11th. The win for them, they could actually go as high as 5th in the bloody league. Levante coming this in 19th. Like I said, draw specialist at the moment alongside Villarreal. And for them, they could actually go as high as 16th in the bloody league. They're drawing a past 5. Will they make it 6? Yes, they will, with a 0-0 draw against Getafe. Sevilla up against Real Madrid. This is a fruity one, of course. Real Madrid in 4th, Sevilla into 5th. The last, these two side players 167 times in the past, 48 wins for Sevilla, 91 wins for Real Madrid, and 28 bloody draws. The last 6, though, sees 2 for Sevilla, 4 for Real Madrid, and no bloody draws. Last time picture was in the Bernabeu back in January 2020. It was a 2-1 win for Madrid. Casemiro on the score sheet with a couple of goals, and Luc de Jong as well. Last time picture in Sevilla was a 1-0 win for Madrid as well. You got to go all the way back to 2018 for Sevilla's last victory over Real Madrid in Sevilla. Sevilla actually won 6 of the last 7 matches at home, whereas Real Madrid actually undefeated in the 10 of the last 11 away matches. They come into this, though, just 1 win in the past 5, Real Madrid, and that was against Inter Milan in the Champions League. How on the flip side, Sevilla winning 5 on the spin in all competitions heading into this. So Sevilla in good form, 70-10 for the victory, 64 is your away win. That is Real Madrid, 5-2 is your draw. If I'm a betting man, I would go Sevilla on this one. I would. Heading into Sevilla, of course, in 5th, and win for them, they could actually go as high as 4th. Real Madrid are actually in 4th, and win for them, they could actually go as high as 3rd in the table. I'm going with a 3-1 win for Sevilla at home. I believe in the form. Form doesn't lie. 5 wins on the spin. This will be 6th. Atletico Madrid up against Real Valladolid. Now, these two sides played each other 94 times in the past. 54 wins for Atletico, 21 wins for Valladolid, and 19 bloody draws. The last 6 sees 5 wins for Atletico, nothing for Valladolid, and 1 bloody draw. Last time played was in Madrid back in June in lockdown. It was a 1-0 win for Atletico. Vertillo on the score sheet for Atletico Madrid on the 81st minute, giving them the 3 points. Heading into this, though, Madrid actually defeated in the last 25 matches. They've also got a clean sheet in 7 of the last 8 matches as well. They're coming to this winning, they're unbeaten in at least 6 games, yet to lose this season in La Liga. On the flip side, Valladolid on good bit of form themselves, winning 3 of the past, winning unbeaten in the last 3, winning 2 of those as well. On the flip side, bookies odds on this one, Atletico Madrid are actually 11-4 on for the victory, 72 is draw, 81 is your long shot. That is Valladolid. I'm going with a 2-0 win, and that 2-0 win potentially could send Atletico Madrid top of the pops. Did I say it?
Top of the pops, top of the pops. Oh, yeah.
Top of the pops with a big factor. But of course, on the flip side, Valladolid are actually coming into this in 17th, and with them, they could actually go as high as 9th. But I'm going with a 2-0 win for Madrid. Next up, of course, Cádiz currently in 6th, of course, against Barcelona, who are in 7th, of course. These two sides played 24 times in the past. 2 wins for Cádiz, 91st for Barcelona, and 3 draws. The last 6, though, in fact, the last 2 is 2 wins out of 2 for Barcelona. That's all I got for you. Of course, including a 3-1 win last time around in 2005 in Cádiz, back in around about this time 15 years ago. Sama Ato on score sheet with a couple of goals there. Ludik Zwili as well. Nenad Milosevic on score sheet for Cádiz. Heading into this, Cádiz actually failed to win the last 5 home matches in La Liga, and they come into this just 1 win in the past 5 for them. That was against Eibar at the end of October. On the flip side, Barcelona winning 4 of the past 5 in all competitions. Their only defeat was against Atletico Madrid. Heading into this, of course, on Saturday night, it's 32 for Cádiz, 5-2 on for Barcelona, 72 is the draw. Of course, a win for Barcelona in 7th. They could go as high as 4th. On the flip side, Cádiz coming to this in 6th, and for them, they could also go as high as 4th in the table. Going with a 2-1 win for Barcelona. They've not been good, they've not been spectacular, but they'll get this one over the line. Next up, of course, we have Granada against Huesca. Of course, let's take a close look at this one then, shall we? These two sides just played each other 4 times in the past. 2 wins for Granada, 1 for Huesca, and 1 bloody draw. That last match, of course, was in Huesca. It was back in 2018. It was a 2-1 win for Huesca. Last time played in Granada was a 2-0 win for Granada. It was back in November 2017 in the Segundo Division. They also won score sheet with Darwin matches as well. David Ferreira got himself sent off. Huesca actually failed to win the last 13 matches away from home, whereas Granada have actually lost their last 3. Coming into this, just 1 win in the past 4 for Granada. That was against Nicosia in the Europa League. On the flip side, without winning at least 6 games for Huesca. In fact, yet to win this season out in La Liga. Heading into this, the bookies odds on this one. Granada 30-10 for the victory, 21-10 is your draw, 12-5 is your way win. Huesca has to win at some point this season. Will it be this one? We don't know. Of course, Huesca coming to this in 20th, and win for them, they could actually go as high as 17th. Granada coming to this on a bit of a downward spiral at the moment, without a win in 4, losing 3 in the spin, in 8th spot, but a win for them, they could actually go back up to 4th on this one. I've gone with Granada to nick it with a 1-0 win and potentially end that barren spun of 3 defeats on the bounce. Next up, of course, we have Osasuna up against Real Betis. Of course, now these two sides played 69 times in the past. 24 wins for Osasuna, 33 wins for Betis, and 12 bloody draws. The last 6 sees 1 win for Osasuna, 4 wins for Betis, and 1 bloody draw. Last time played, of course, was in Betis back in July. In lockdown was a 3-0 win for Betis. Last time played in Osasuna, there was a 0-0 draw, and that was back in September 2019. Betis have actually lost 5 of the last 6 matches in La Liga. They come to this just 1 win and 6 for them. That win was against Elche. On the flip side, I think it'd be said for Osasuna, 1 win in the past 6. That was against Bilbao back in the back end of October there, in a win for them. Heading into this, of course, the bookies odds on this one: 30-8 for Osasuna, 9-4 is your draw, 70-10 is your away win. Osasuna coming to this in 16th for the win for them. They could actually go as high as 7th in the table. On the flip side, Betis coming to this in 15th for the win for them. They could also go as high as 6th in the table as well. I'm going to go with on this one with a 0-0 draw again. Osasuna, they were a draw specialist last season, not this season, but this will be a draw in the feather in the cap on this one. Next up, of course, Villarreal up against Elche, of course. Elche doing okay into 10th, Villarreal doing very, very well up into 3rd. Now these two sides played 16 times in the past, 5 wins apiece and 6 draws. Heading into this, the last 6 is 2 wins for Villarreal, 1 win for Elche, and 3 bloody draws. Last time played was in Villarreal, was a 1-0 win for Villarreal back in May 2015. The 1-0 goal scorer Joel Campbell on the score sheet. Where is he these days? I'm going to Google this son of a gun. Now, of course, he was on the books at Arsenal for a whole bunch of years, and he is only 28 years of age. He plays for Mexican club Leon. It's a shame. It's a bloody shame. 94 caps for Costa Rica. Still 28. Is he doing any bits over in Mexico? anyway, regardless. It's a shame. Heading into this, Elche have actually drawn the last 3 matches. Villarreal actually defeated the last 8 matches in La Liga. They come into this drawing 3 on the spin, though. Villarreal in all competitions, drawing against Madrid, Maccabi Tel Aviv, and Real Sociedad on the flip side. Elche come into this just 1 defeat the past 6 for them. That was against Real Betis, of course, but without a win in 4, if you want to look at it that way. Look at the bookies odds on this one then, shall we? 72 on for Villarreal, Stone Cold Favorites 92, draw 72 is your Elche. Elche come into this in 10th, and for them they could actually go as high as 5th in the table. Villarreal come into this in 3rd, and for them they could go as high as 2nd in the table on this one. Villarreal will win this one, 2-0 win. Villarreal will win this one 2-0 in the end to take it to the house and keep on believing that they could actually oust the big boys this time around. Next up, of course, we have, what do we have? Is Alavés taking on Real Sociedad, and these two sides the 47 times in the past. 15 wins for Alavés, 23 wins for Sociedad, and 9 bloody draws. The last 6 seasons, 1 win for Deportivo, 3 for Sociedad, and 2 draws, including a draw last round in Alavés, which was a friendly or something. Yeah, it doesn't really count. Last time in competitive action in Alavés was back in June 2020. It was 2-0 win for Deportivo on this one, with Borja Sainz on the score sheet, with Martin Agabiarino on the score sheet, with Thomas Pina and Josiba Zalduda getting himself sent off the respective clubs. Sociedad actually won the last 4 away matches heading into this, but Deportivo Alavés have actually failed to win the 9 last 10 matches heading into this. Back-to-back games without a win though for Sociedad, drawing against AZ Alkmaar and against Villarreal, but they're at least unbeaten at least last 5. On the flip side, same can be said for Alavés, unbeaten the last 5 as well, winning 2 and drawing 3. On the flip side, in all competitions, of course. Heading into this, bookies odds on this one. What do we have on the bookies odds? Alavés 15-4 for the victory, 5-4 on for Sociedad, 5-2 is your draw. Of course, Sociedad come into this.
Oh yes,
Effectively, of course, and a win will maintain that top league stats no matter what. On the flip side, Alavés come into this in 13th spot, but for them they could actually go as high as 5th in the table. I'm going to go with on this one a 3-1 win for Sociedad to take it to the house and maintain a top league status. Of course, next up, or should I say finally, Eibar against Valencia, of course. Now these two sides picture 12 times in the past, 5 wins for Eibar, 4 for Valencia, and 3 draws. The last 6 sees 3 for Eibar, 1 for Valencia, and 2 draws. However, last time picture that was in Eibar, was a 1-0 win for Eibar back in June 2020 in lockdown, of course. Jeffrey Condoba with the big fat OG giving Eibar the W, with Alika Mangale on the score sheet. Actually get himself sent off for Valencia. Eibar actually failed to score in the last 4 matches in La Liga, whereas Valencia actually failed to win 15 last 16 matches away from them. They come into this just 1 defeat the past 4 for Valencia. That was against Atlético Madrid last time around. It was only 1 win and 6 if you want to look at it that way. Just 1 defeat the past 6 as well for Eibar as they come into this, only winning 2 out of the past 6 as well if you want to look at it that way. Look at the bookies odds on this will take place on Monday the 7th of December. 31-24 Eibar, 21-10 is your, 90-10 is your away win. Eibar coming to this in 12th for the win for them. They could actually go as high as 5th. Valencia coming to this in 14th for the win for them. They could also go as high as 6th in the table on this one. I've gone with a Valencia 2-0 win away from home to end their rusty sort of spell. Maybe maybe making a 2nd win in 5 games, or just a 1 defeat the past 5. That's how you're going to look at it there. That's what I think, of course, will happen this weekend's matches out in La Liga. And if I'm right, this is what the table will look like. Sociedad still leading the charge. Atlético Madrid into 2nd, Villarreal in 3rd, and Sevilla in 4th. Barcelona in 5th, and Real Madrid into 6th. Look at that there, folks. Huesca, Levante, Celta Vigo going down. Yeah, that's pretty much the big boys are up there. Then they're in the discussion right now, and I do expect them to start to take command as we get into the back end of this season. After January, of course. But that's what I think will happen. Be sure to get your own picks in Nacional for La Prediction League, of course. We're still way more matches to go, so you can still get yourself stuck in and, of course, compete with these big boys, of course. But that's it, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new, bang your subscribe button. I keep banging it. All things Blackburn related, La Liga related. Whoa, football related. We got it all here. Oh, yeah. On the Waruski. Okay, and if you want to support the channel in another way, check out the links down below. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook are in there. All those links are in there. And again, if you want to support the channel in an extra way, you could become the latest member of the Brotherhood. That is a Patreon for the club. So check out the link down below. Patreon.com/Roverseas. But that's it, my friends. I'm going to play catch up. Lots of stuff to be done over the next few days. So make sure you stick around. I've still got to do my Euro 2020 knockouts. I've got it recorded. I just need to flip and edit the son of a gun. Anyway, that's it. Be sure to give the video some love, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Until then, though, play safe, mask up, and get predicting.